I perfected the art of dumpster diving, folks. To inspire confidence, I frequently visited an elevator company dumpster and found every single one of those parts up there. They just throw them out, folks. They just throw them out. And there it is, folks. Give a hand to our pranksters back there who are lifting the mousetrap 2-ton safe 600 feet into the air. I have been known to lie, folks. All right, they're cranking away, they're cranking away. All right, without further ado, I must introduce the mousetrap workers who make all this happen, the people that sweat and toil with me. We have got Kelly from the Great Basin State of Nevada. Give him a hand. Next up, we got Moses, who is from Austin, Texas. And then we have Keo, all the way from Minneapolis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've met Esmeralda Strange, and you'll see Brad over there. He was the hardest working technician in all of mousetrap show business, right there. There it is, folks. They're getting up to the top. They're cranking away. There you go. They're almost there, folks. Give them a hand. They're cranking. They're working for you. They got 300 more feet to go. All right, you might notice Kelly and Moses are going to go back over there to the hands and start setting that trigger while we're doing this. Yes, the mousetrap is made of all kinds of pieces and sticks. Sticks and pieces for days. All right, what do you think? We almost there? That was good waiting. Now we're good. All right, give them a hand, folks. They did it for you. They're working hard for you right here. This is the world's largest do-it-yourself festival. We thank you all for participating. Now, Rose here and I just got married recently. And I said, honey, if you marry me, all this would be yours.
And I said, I only want half.
Oh, that's great.
And then I asked for a convertible. This is not what I was thinking I would get.
Well, honey, I'll keep you convertible, but I'm only going to do it the only way I know. Right here. All right, we've got all the clowns in action over here with the first pieces. Rose, why don't you go grab that arrow, and we're going to start explaining how the mousetrap works. All right, there's Rose the hammer. You might remember in the game there was a series of cranks at the very beginning. Well, I have the exact same thing. These cranks operate against you, which just drops that bowling ball, which then makes that topside sink side roll over, which then again releases the energy that Moses and Brad right now is locking in place with a bed back truck spring. That spring then forces that other trigger and removes that big hammer, which then hits the boot, and then the boot hits the bucket. 13 testifying feet in the air where Moses right now is loading one bowling ball. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tricky job here. He's going to load that bowling ball, and then he's going to wind the mousetrap up with the mousetrap sky crane. There it is, folks. All right, when that ball gets kicked out of there by the boot, it shall roll down them crazy stairs. You might notice there's numbers on the stairs. And I ask each and every one of you to yell these numbers out as that bowling ball touches each step. All right, when the ball goes down, you notice Kelly right now there's defeating gravity, loading the ball lifter. When the ball falls into the air, it shall sail up to the cornucopia. And from the cornucopia, Brad is now loading the mousetrap. We might notice that we have a ship anchor and an anvil and over 400 pounds of counterweight to move one 8-pound bowling ball less than 2 feet. That's right, folks. So the ball goes around another loop-de-loop trail, goes right down to the hand where the boys have already preloaded a bowling ball way up in the air there. That ball shall sail over there to the 350-pound cast iron bathtub perched 11 feet in the air. I invite each and every one of you to help me load that into the trailer on Monday morning. All right, when the ball falls down, it shall hit that seesaw. The seesaw does its classic fulcrum action, and you might notice driver guy is now being lifted in the air. When the seesaw does its action, it shall then drop the driver guy into his wash tub. The wash tub has a trigger there in the middle. You might notice there's another small cable that goes over here to what I call Mr. Stumpy. Mr. Stumpy was part of my old blacksmith shop, and that is a very old vice that was probably shoeing horses at Gettysburg. Now, Kelly and Brad are going to set this last trigger. We use sticks, folks. Sticks to hold up thousands of pounds of weight. And you might notice here, Kelly is now loading the last trigger these moments. They make me nervous. We use sticks to hold the last cable, which goes up to our release shackle, making our Chevrolet Astro van into a convertible. Yes, folks, we were going to use the Ford here at the Henry Ford, but they're built so tough. I bet that steak would have bounced right off the top. Looking forward to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. Are the clowns ready over